All right, we are live. Hello. So I am kind of experimenting with the timing on when I'm going to be doing my lives. It's hard to fit everything in, so we'll see if this time sticks. I need to find a regular time so that you all know exactly when to expect it, but making a few adjustments. So this week I wanted to talk about where in your marketing funnel you start, because this is a question that comes up so often. And I mean, even for me, also thinking about, okay, well, I'm going to create my offer and then I need an opt in and then I need the emails. And which one do I write first? And which one do I install on my website first? And which one do I connect up? And what after that? And what after that? So I think that's one of the most confusing things about marketing funnels and sales funnels. There's a subtle difference, but I generally use them interchangeably because so many people, I don't know, sales funnel has a better ring to it, right? Like marketing funnel. It's so clunky. People like sales funnel. So easy to say. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that all of these moving pieces have to be working in tandem, and that is challenging to set up. It's a Rube Goldberg machine, and you have to, by the time somebody encounters your funnel, you have to have all of these dozens of pieces hooked up correctly to make it all flow right. So how do you do that? Well, one of the things that I say a lot is for your funnel, you only need three things. You need a place where you meet people, you need a place where you nurture people, you need a place where you make offers to people. And for most of us, that is going to be we meet people on social media, nurture them through email, and make offers on a website. So I realized that you can reverse that for how to get started building the funnel. So you start from the end and you work your way up to where you're meeting people. And that makes a lot of sense because it's building a path. A marketing funnel is a path, it's a client journey towards you and what you can help them with. So it makes sense that you need to know what your destination is before you start bringing people onto that path. So start with getting clear with where you want to lead people. What is your signature offer? What is your big package? What is your, like, is it one-on-one work? Like, what is the big thing that you are hoping to sell to people once they are sure that you are the right fit for them? So start with working that out, put together the language for it, the message, the offer, put it up on your web page, create the product for it, however it gets sold, whether that's through a booked call or if they purchase something on a website, or maybe this is something you do through email. Wherever you're going to make that offer, build it out, make it tight, make it beautiful, put it in the sales language, get that all completely ready for eyeballs. Next, start laying down the paving stones that lead towards that offer. So think about what is a question that someone might have or a piece of information they might need right before they see this offer to be ready to say yes to it. And make a list of those, just going backwards. What's the thing they need to know right before seeing this offer and saying yes to it? What's the thing right before that? What's the thing right before that? Make maybe 5 of those. Write those up into emails. Set them up so that they lead forward towards your offer. Next, come up with your lead magnet. Now, I did a video a couple weeks ago about 5 ideas for lead magnets for manifestation coaches. So you can look that up and get some ideas for the format of a lead magnet, but also think about the content of the lead magnet. What is a piece of value that your soulmate ideal client is going to want and will be willing to spend an email address to get, that also connects in some way to that bigger offer that you're going to eventually be making to them? So put some thought into what is that perfect lead magnet opt-in that's going to get them excited, that's going to get them wanting something enough to give you their email address, and also help them be on the way to be ready to accept that offer that's at the end of the path. Okay, make a web page for that. This is usually called a squeeze page. It's a really small page, and it just has the place to enter your email address and your name, a little description of what you're going to get that really focuses heavily on the benefit to the client, the person signing up. What are they going to get out of it? Why is this going to be super beneficial to them? And that's it. That's all you need there. Then you make sure that that piece delivers the value. That may be through email. That's recommended because two reasons. One, it primes them to be opening your emails if they have to open it to get the thing that they requested. And two, the thank you page after the opt-in is very, very, very powerful real estate. So you want to be doing something useful with that thank you page. Direct them towards following you, joining a community. Some people make low ticket offers here. This is called a tripwire offer. You can offer something that's $10, or it depends on how much your signature program is, how much tripwire, but it needs to be something that's like, this is the candy in the drugstore aisle as you're checking out that you just grab on impulse. So think through what you want to put on your thank you page, what is information or a task that you want them to do, because you're guaranteed some eyeballs on that spot. Like even people who requested your lead magnet may not open that email to get it, but they're all going to get redirected to the thank you page. So that is real estate that you are almost guaranteed to get eyeballs on. So think through what you want to have there. Set up your emails so that they trigger like maybe one a day or one every 2 days after somebody opens the lead magnet that you sent them, then leads towards the offer. Okay, so there you have a funnel. You can build more complicated things into it. Like I said, you can be adding in a tripwire offer. You can be adding in emails that say, hey, you didn't take us up on that tripwire offer. Why not? Or, here's another thing you might want. Like there's a lot of layers of complexity that you can put over it. But for a start, when you're just getting marketing funnels figured out, just get that lead magnet to the breadcrumb path of 5 emails to a bigger offer, and then focus your energy and attention on bringing people to that lead magnet. That is called the top of your funnel. So you bring as many people as possible to that top thing. You can really focus all of your energy on that one opt-in, because once they take that opt-in, then it just moves them automatically through the rest of the steps. So that is the basics of how to get started with a marketing funnel and where to start building it from. So let me know if you have any questions about that. I hope that that was helpful. I know that I find myself answering this question a lot, so I hope that was of benefit to somebody out there, and I will try to get consistent on what time I'm doing these lives, but I will see you next week at some point.